Do you think you're unlucky? Well, here's a real one. Violet Jessop is often referred to as the Queen of Sinking Ships, due to her extraordinary bad luck with maritime disasters. Her story is a remarkable example of bad luck and resilience. Violet Jessop was born in Argentina to Irish immigrants in 1887. She began her career as a stewardess with the White Star Line, a British shipping company. In 1911, she was working aboard the RMS Olympic, the largest civilian liner at the time. On September 20, 1911, the Olympic collided with the British warship HMS Hawke. Although the ship sustained significant damage, it managed to return to port without any fatalities. This incident marked the beginning of Violet's unfortunate streak. Despite the collision, Violet continued working for the White Star Line and was transferred to the RMS Titanic, the company's newest and most luxurious ship. On April 10, 1912, the Titanic set sail on its maiden voyage from Southampton to New York. 4 days later, on the night of April 14, the Titanic struck an iceberg and began to sink. Violet was ordered to board Lifeboat 16, where she helped other passengers, particularly women and children, to safety. She survived the disaster, which claimed over 1,500 lives. Undeterred by her experiences, Violet later joined the British Red Cross during World War I and served as a nurse aboard the HMHS Britannic, another White Star Line ship converted into a hospital ship. On November 21, 1916, the Britannic struck a mine in the Aegean Sea and began to sink rapidly. Violet managed to escape the sinking ship by jumping into the water. She was almost sucked under by the ship's propellers but survived with a head injury. The Britannic disaster resulted in the loss of 30 lives. After World War I, Violet returned to work as a stewardess for various shipping lines, including the Red Star Line and the Royal Mail Line. Despite her traumatic experiences, she continued to sail until her retirement in 1950. Violet Jessop's incredible story of bad luck and survival has fascinated many people over the years. She managed to survive 3 major maritime disasters, each involving some of the largest and most famous ships of her time. Her resilience and determination to continue working at sea, despite the dangers she faced, make her story truly remarkable. Violet Jessop passed away in 1971 at the age of 83, leaving behind a legacy as one of the unluckiest, yet most resilient, women in maritime history. Do you still think you're that unlucky?